Okay, so basically what we're doing is challenging people. You do so many squats, and for every squat you do, you have to hold your pet. If you don't have a pet, they can come to my office and I will give them one of my dogs. The purpose of this fundraiser is not only to get all the people involved into great shape, because you have to do those knee bends, and my hope is you'll try to do at least 50 or work up to 50 at 100 NT a knee bend. That will help us to raise 1 million NT. We're trying to raise 1 million NT to feed the dogs over the next year. So that's the purpose. And everyone should join. It's actually a lot of fun. I've done it 15 times and I have a bad hip, so there you go.
Nice.
I've challenged my whole company. And you can challenge.
And I now challenge all my friends with big and small dogs to do the same.
And I'm going to donate 3,000, 100 times 30 squats. I hope other people take this challenge as well and also donate to feed the animals.
我挑战我的朋友一起深蹲，为8克的狗狗募集饲料，还有照顾它们的费用。
Okay, so the Pet Sanctuary Taiwan, otherwise known as the PAC, is an animal welfare organization. And on our board, we have Westerners as well as Taiwanese. We have several nationalities actually, and our ultimate mission, goal, whatever, is to develop an urban shelter, educate people into adopting, fostering, sponsoring, rather than going out and buying dogs, which many of them eventually dump because they grow up and they realize, whoop, too big. So we have dogs, over 200, close to 300 dogs, out in Sanjur actually.
That our animals are very special, and in the sense that they are all abandoned, but those are dogs that learn to trust humans again, and that might be because of the treatment and the freedom that they get in the sanctuary, being able to run freely in a huge beautiful space and stay in contact with nature, so they're quite stress-free, and we believe that they can be very suitable for adoption. There's so many other ways that you can support not just the pet sanctuary, but any other shelters or any private rescues out there. And the different ways that you can do is just perhaps share their adoption posters, promote their causes. If we have our events, try to come and attend those events, share with your friends, bring your friends. We have also a program of sponsorship. You may not want to adopt a dog or foster a dog because you don't have the space, but you can actually sponsor. The dog stays at the shelter, and you basically donate 1,000 to 2,000 so that the people at the sanctuary can continue to take care of those dogs, and those dogs will have the safe place. And also, if you can't squat, for example, you can ask somebody else to squat, or you can just promote this. You know, the power of social media today is really
amazing.
It's incredible. So you might be thinking that you're just clicking one share, but you never know whose heart your message will be reaching to. And this is what we need from you, your help, your sharing. And please promote the Pet Sanctuary, what we are doing, because we do this for these cuties. It's not even to ourselves.
But one of the major PAC events is on August 7th. We're going to have wine tasting at Sommelier, which is a well-known wine supplier restaurant in the Tianmu area, right on Zhongshan North Road, Section 7, and Tianmu East Road, or West Road, West Road.
You can just find us on Facebook, Instagram, all the updates are there, and the wine tasting is going to be a fun event. We're going to have music, squatting, raffles.
It costs us $1,800, but you get great food and all the wine you want.
And also, if you're not into going to 7-Eleven and using your ATM cards or to bring in your cash here, you can just go into our Pet Sanctuary website, and there is a link that leads you straight to the donation page, and it's very simple. It takes 3 seconds just to type in your credit card and we get your donation.
I've been supporting PAC for many years, and they have 266 dogs that they need to feed. And many of those dogs are old and disabled and so on, so they need specialty food and whatever. So I know that they spend like $1 million a year for food for those animals. And obviously, if I can do some exercising with a lovely dog and challenge my friends to do the same, sounds like a win-win.
So I decided to get involved in Muscles for Meals because I'm a dog lover. I have a dog myself. I think it's very important the work that they're doing, feeding the animals, and I'm happy to help out in any way I can. So I'm glad to be involved.
So I've known Pack for a while, and then I love dogs. I also have a dog, and then I think this campaign is really special, and I think it means a lot that more people realize the stray animal problem in Taiwan through this campaign.
Well, I know Pack, the Century for a while, and I very admire what they have done to the animals. And so when they tell me this event, I think it would be great to show some of the support.
And I also think that PAC is doing the very meaningful things for those animals, for those cute dogs, and that's why I joined this event to help more people to understand that there are these dogs, they need help, and we can do something that's not so heavy to help them to get whatever they want, like the food or the care they need.
Okay, I am a long-time supporter for PAC because I'm very supportive of the idea of to adopt and not to buy. And in the past 30 years, when I was in the States and then when I'm back to Taiwan, I've never bought any pets. I always adopt from a shelter, a dog or cat. So currently I adopt 3 cats from PAC. Okay, so I'm very happy to do this for them because they're doing the right things.